gonna make a breakfast. I am so hungry. I want a breakfast. We gotta see if there's we gotta mix that spicy cheese with something else because it's a little too spicy by itself for my liking. I gotta take my Chula today tomorrow. And we're gonna figure out which one of these is open. This one's open. What is this? More than hamburgers. I thought I had waffles in here. I do. I'm gonna make waffles and sausage and eggs. I've like gotta keep these chips because I might want them later. Okay. I need a bowl. I need a bowl. I need a bowl. Hold on. I gotta see if I got a bowl somewhere. Oh, I got one that's clean. Right here. I don't think these eggs are any good. I'm just going to throw them away. I don't want to eat them. They're not right. They're gelatin-like. We're not keeping those eggs. They're too old. I'm not going to keep that egg. It's too old. If it looks, this one looks like that, then I'm not. Yeah, probably not gonna. I'm probably not gonna. That egg look alright, I guess. It automatically broke the yolk. If this one's like that, I just flush it down the toilet. No, it's fine. That one's fine. Okay. I know these ones are new. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. Okay, one of those. That's a new egg. I just bought them not that long, not even 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna wash my pan. I really need to do dishes and take out trash. We're gonna do that today. We're gonna do dishes, take out trash, and do other things, among other things. But I gotta squirt some soap in here. We're gonna make an omelet. We're gonna make a cheesy fucking omelet. I gotta wash my spatula so I can flip my freaking eggs. My nephew got 2 Power Wheels for his birthday. My mom bought one for her house at a garage sale, and then bought him a brand new one, and then bought a new battery for the other one. And then she bought then my sister bought him one, so he got 3 of them actually. How spoiled is that child? Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And how are you guys? We're gonna make eggs how I make them, but I wanted to find my tripod. I gotta find my tripod. That's not coming off. I gotta use my fingernail then because it's not coming off with that. Okay. We're gonna put you somewhere else here in a second. I just wanted to put you there while I was doing something. Okay. This stuff has to go over here. That stuff has to go in. Oh. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta rinse this. I didn't get the top rinsed. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna, I gotta get my tripod out real quick, guys, and then it will be on the go to cook breakfast. Oops. My favorite cassette right now is that's in my cassette player that's spinning. God! Every time I do that. That is so annoying. I hate to say it, but that's annoying. Okay. That didn't work. Okay, there. Now you can be right there. And I gotta pick this up. I dropped my phone case. This is my phone case that I don't use. I don't like it. The only reason I don't like that phone case, to be honest, the only reason I don't like that phone case, we're going to have waffles with this breakfast. I'm going to make a big breakfast because I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to let this heat up. I'm going to let the pan heat up and the water evaporate out of it. But first I'm going to shake all the excess water out of it so that it's not too much. Now we're going to let that cook, heat up. I'm going to let it heat up and then I'm going to cool it down for a second and then I'm going to put my eggs in it. But I gotta blend my eggs, which here's my fork to blend my eggs. Okay, I gotta put these eggs back. Now I can turn it around because they're all fresh and from the same batch. I always put the new ones in the back. So when I'm done with the new one, the old one, I always put the new ones in the back and the old ones in the front. That's why I like having that, so I can tell which one's new and which one's old. I love eggs. I've been obsessed with having eggs. I'm not gonna put anything in this yet because it's gotta dry for a second. Okay, now it's dried. Now we can go down. Now we gotta put some oil in it and give it a minute to uncool to the temperature that it needs to be. I put some oil in there. I'm gonna have these sausages. I'm gonna have waffles and sausages. And I'm not having no more caffeine because I had a bunch already, but I do need to get this to the right temperature. It's going to be a little bit too warm for a few seconds. I love eggs, if you don't know. Hi guys! Don't forget to subscribe! I'm really trying to beef up this channel. Hi! Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, please, if you're in here, and stay for at least 30 seconds so I can get a good amount of time built up. Thank you guys for being here. Could you please? I'm not saying your name. That's not a real name. I'm not stupid. I like to really whip these eggs together. Now I'm going to rinse these off. I'm going to clean these off so I can use them. Okay, I am going to scrub this fork so I can use it again. Okay, now I'm going to take this and thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I'm just going to scramble up these eggs. I want scrambled eggs. Okay, we need some salt and pepper on these eggs, or they're not going to have no flavor.
You've got mail.
Need a little salt on them so they have flavor. Little flavor. And now I need a plate. These are my plates. Now I gotta flip these. Okay, now we gotta put some cheese on these eggs because I want cheesy eggs. This is the cheese we got for those eggs. Spicy Mexican blend. I actually like this cheese. Now we're just going to put this top on there so it'll melt that cheese for a second. Then we're going to put that cheese. I know I'm making a lot of food, but I'm really hungry this morning. I'm going to turn that heat down just a little bit. I'm just got this top on here so it will melt the cheese. I love melted cheese. I just want this cheesy. I want this cheese to melt. I'm going to put it in the middle of them eggs so they'll melt. Look at how delicious those eggs look. They're cheesy. They're cheesy eggs. I made cheesy eggs, and whatever's left of sausage is going in here. I'm going to eat the rest of the sausage in here. I know there's at least 3 to 4 pieces in here, and I don't care. There's actually 5, but we're going to leave it at that. I'm trying to have a high protein breakfast. We're going to have 2 of these, and I'm going to fry them. I'm going to fry them with the sausage. I'm going to heat them up with the sausages. I'm just frying the frickin'... I'm supposed to do, but I'm just frying them. This is what I like over the eggs. Just a slight bit of salsa. This is, the salsa I got is this. I'm making such a big breakfast, I probably won't eat nothing else. This is going to be my breakfast. This is going to be a good breakfast. Has to be is just warmed up. I'm doing it in a frying pan. This is my last little bit of these protein waffles. I get protein waffles so I can have protein in my diet. So if I have something with carb, it has to have protein in it. And I love protein. I love meat and potatoes, and I love meat. I've already had protein today. I'm going to have a lot of protein today. I am so hungry. This looks so delicious. I am so obsessed. Oh, I want some waffle syrup for them waffles. This is the kind of syrup I bought at Aldi. It's made by the brand Specially Select. 100% pure maple syrup. I love this. I love these sausage patties from I love the banquet sausage patties because they're frozen. So all you got to do is just cook them in a frying pan to get a sear on them until they're warm. They're pre-cooked. I'm going to have a lot of food. But I'll just eat what I can, and what I don't eat, I'll eat later. It'll be my dinner, whatever I don't eat. Whoa, whoa! I'm holding in the heat so the smoke will... Those waffles kind of taste vanilla-y. That's really good. Well, that's good cooked that way. I fried frozen waffles. They're better fried than... They're fried with the sausages. I tried it. I don't know. I just decided to try it. I fried them with my banquet sausages. Like you cook your sausages. I want them like crispy. I'm like flipping them every so often. I might need to flip these sausages because they're not warm on that side. And I don't want them overcooked on the other side. I like to sear them where they got a good sear on them. I got the protein waffles from Aldi's. I don't have the box because I threw the box away and just kept the waffles. But I needed to eat these waffles, so look, eggs with spicy Mexican cheese and salsa in a tortilla. Then I'm gonna have 2 waffles and 5 sausages are made. And whatever I don't eat now, I can eat later. I'm just making it up so I don't waste food. This is a rechargeable cassette player that I have. And you just, it's USB-C charged. and it plays MP3s with the SD card. It doesn't have no belt clip or Bluetooth, but it has MP3 capability, and it's rechargeable. And then you can play your cassettes on there or your MP3s, or you can record your cassette to MP3. And then it also has an on-off switch. My other one has no Bluetooth. My other one's got rechargeable and it plays cassettes, but it doesn't have the MP3 capability, but it does have Bluetooth. So you can use Bluetooth headphones. That's the plus for my other one that I show all the time. And I got both of them linked on my link tree. And the one that's fancy Sunset Wave, it's really cute, sucks. It doesn't stay charged. It doesn't recharge, and it doesn't, I want to make sure that these waffles aren't overcooked, so I'm going to flip them again. I just want them to be really nice and warm. Yeah, because it gives them that nice sear. I think these are done. The waffles are done. Then I can pull these sausages in the middle. The sausages take just a slight bit longer. I want to bring them to the middle now and put them on the side that's less seared. I want to give these just a little bit more time. These sausages aren't real fatty either. I love sausage and eggs. My thing is, I love sausage and eggs and waffles or pancakes. And I try to get protein ones so I get protein so they don't give me that heavy crash. I'm going to put this away. I want them sausages really hot. I bought real syrup. Real maple syrup. I want to try these waffles and see how they're good. Fried like that. That's good as hell. I could have fried them a little longer. It takes longer to make them like that, but they're more crispy. Okay, I gotta flip these. These gotta heat up just a little bit more, and then I can eat. And when I get ready to eat, I'm gonna go watch TV for a little bit and eat. And then when I'm done, them eggs look so delicious. Let's see if they're good. They're good as hell. I gotta push these waffles over so I can get these sausages on the plate. I love sausage. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, we're gonna turn this off. We're just gonna throw all this food onto this plate. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm going to get off here. Thanks for watching. Have a safe week and weekend, and I'll see you in my next live stream. And this is my breakfast. Yum. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a safe week and weekend. And I'll see you in my next live stream. Don't forget to subscribe and have a safe week and weekend. Hit that like button so I know you like this type of video. And I'll see you guys in my next live stream or video. I love you guys. Peace out.